So is Kamala doing okay?
Nope. She's down, Joe. I think they found out that she's retarded, and now we're basically f***ed. Trump is killing us at the polls, so yes, we're going to lose Joe.
Damn it. Wait. What if I come back to run again?
As candidate?
Yeah.
Well, let me put it this way, Joe. The only person in this world who is even more retarded than Kamala Harris is basically you. So no, Joe,
on, man.
you're
Just
not going
give me
back
another
in.
shot.
Let's let it all play out, okay? We'll talk later, Joe.
Okay.
Women looking fine up in here.
Well, a big Shazam to each of y'all. Holy smokes, it is Spicy Friday. I'm telling you, we've got a good one. We do. I just went through all of them. I'm calling it now. We've got a solid, not even a base hit. I'm going to call it a double. Stay with me to the end. I've saved my favorite until the end, but the last three, I'm not really sure. I know it's one of the last three, but you, let me know which one it is. Let me know down below which one it is. Y'all send them, I post them. It's a lot of fun. Are you ready? Next. Harris complains she was not informed the interview would include questions. She did awful, y'all. She did awful. It's kind of fun. Next, urgent. Argentina will apply an aptitude test to 40,000 public servants, and their contracts will only be renewed if they pass the exam. Lord, I see what you've done for other people. I want that for me. Next. Isn't this great? Garbage Pail Kids, Tampon Tim. What a doof. No, not a doofus, a knucklehead. What a knucklehead. That's fantastic. Next. Every inconvenient truth is hate speech, an emotional child's guide to accepting reality. Words are not the problem, people. Words are not the problem. Next. Democrats. The media has the responsibility to fact check lies during an interview. Brett Baer fact checks Kamala. Next, Waffle House. We just sent our line cook Deborah to fight the hurricane. How do you want your eggs? The White House. What do you expect us to do? Jared went and talked to FEMA with those glasses, the camera on, and they worthless. Worth everything you thought it would be. Worthless. They're worthless. That's the government. Next. Louisiana police officer crashes after owl flies into patrol car and starts pecking at him. Somebody made an account called The Owl from Louisiana, and I'll do it again. I'll do it again. Next, Kamala greets Latino crowd with "Donde está la biblioteca?" Troy and Abed, go.
¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Me llamo T-Bone, la araña discoteca.
Discoteca, muñeca, la biblioteca.
All right, next. Sean posted this. What's up? We like shooting. When your wife asks if you'll pay the mortgage this month instead of spending it all on guns, armor, and ammo, don't ask me to stop being a man. I'll allow it. Next. Hey, this is real. I looked it up today. In 1986, a man named Christopher Thomas Knight ran out of gas in rural Maine, retreated into the woods, and lived there for 27 years without any human contact. Super interesting. I read the Wikipedia page on him today. He got arrested for being a burglar. Kind of interesting. Next. Washington Post gives entire staff day off to mourn the loss of Hamas leader. That's a cold one from the B. Next. Hey, I'm voting for the T-Man. But he called Kamala retarded. Whoa, Harry. I already said I'm voting for him. I got it. Next. I want to know the science behind why conservatives are significantly more attractive than leftists. Trump's daughter, Kamala's daughter. That is, conservative women are hot, and those lib women, not so much. Next. Yeah, speaking of, World War III sounds bad, but not as bad as losing access to abortion. Not as much. The next time your coworkers start that crap, ask them what rights they don't currently have. What do you not have? We have all rights right now. Next. He knows he's a dude. We know he's a dude. He knows we know he's a dude. Kirk Lazarus, go.
I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
Today's episode is brought to you by RMA, Edge to Edge Protection. You're going to love this. Brand new channel sponsor. This is really cool. It's the lightest American-made level 4 plate armor in this price range, and they're the world's strongest body armor, and you're going to love this. 100% American-made, and they have options, huge options for the ladies. Big selection. It's RMA. I am proud that they're sponsoring today's nonsense. Use my link below. There's a link right down there. Use that. Jump over there. And if ever there was a time to get prepared for the days ahead, it's now. It's RMA. Big thank you to those folks. You people. Thanks for every thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. If you don't mind checking your subscription, thank you. Yesterday, I had the episode on Wrangler Star. A lot of y'all have seen that, but just in case, I got to sit down with him down on the river. So that was really cool. Check out yesterday's episode if you're interested and get yourself subscribed to his channel. Are you ready? Next, I am sick and tired of being called Muslim. We're the 7-Eleven people, not the 9/11 people. Randolph, go.
What in the world is this?
All right, next, Spill the Meme says, the world is a cat playing with Australia. Joy Boy says, yeah, and California is the butthole. Plus, I got to say butthole and get demonetized. Next, hey, it's some of you people dressed up as cats. Don't eat me, bro. Try and eat this kitty. That's kind of fun. Eat the cats. Eat the cats. I told y'all the other day I can't play that song anymore because it got copyrighted. What do you do? Nice costumes, though. Next. When everyone else your age is having kids, but you dump that money into a gun collection instead. Everyone is stupid except me. Next. Oh, geez, where are we at? Oh, check this out. All right, this is my friend Randy, and I want to do a shout out and just let you all jump over there and subscribe to him. He runs a channel called Randy Reviews It, and he helped with the Logan fundraiser, and I thought we could show him some love back. Classic gun channel. And I will say this, I know Randy personally. He knows his stuff. There's a link below. Randy Reviews It. Shout out to Randy. Let's go pump that channel up a little bit. Next. Mom, Dad, this is the woman I exchange memes with. They must be so proud. Next. Hey, terrified Tim Walls stands on chair all day waiting for wife to get home and kill spider. Next. When you find out the dude in the grave next to you also is going to vote Democrat in the next election. Next. I liked Obama because he was a great speaker. Oh, yeah? How did Hitler come to power? He tricked people because he was a great speaker. Next. Gunslaps, great feed. Gunslap says, quote, the average American owns between 1 and 5 firearms. Me with 7 in my vehicle. Pump those numbers up, people. Next. Hey, mommy, what does it mean when someone says trust the science? Honey, it means shut up and obey us. You love your government and hate your country. I love my country and hate my government. We are not the same. Isn't that great? Next. My buddy Ryan posted this. What's up, Ryan? Study finds 100% of men fantasize about launching car off every auto transport trailer they see. Yes, we do. Next. Mr. Gunzagear posted this. Tim Wall's school shooter friends disappointed in his gun skills. Man, what a doofus. What a knucklehead. Him trying to load that gun. God, politicians. Next. Look, a gun store. Maybe I'll get one. Honey, people don't need guns. Bye, Felicia. Next. Did y'all see that lady with the knife? If you don't love me at my then you don't deserve me at my She took what's called the room temperature challenge. Next, Patriot Mail says, every effing weekday morning. Truth. Next. What? If you go to jail for tax evasion, you'll be living off of taxes for not paying taxes. What? Next. Just a friendly reminder. You got it? Hoes be lying. How dare you? Next. Same. The memes write themselves. Next. I have seen hundreds of deer mounts, but I believe this tops them all. That's pretty good, especially with that Miller High Life in there. I'll allow it. Next. J.D. Vance came out of poverty and earned what he got through intelligence and hard work. Kamala grew up in privileged in Canada and achieved her advancement through oral sex and DEI politics. Get him, Greta.
How dare you?
All right, next. Barstool's posted this. This is real. This is a real headline. 7-Eleven stores are closing all over Chicago, and nobody knows why. Commie gibberish of the day says, ooh, pick me. I do. I know why. I know why. Back to back. Get him, Greta.
How dare you?
Speaking of all those convenience stores closing, next, Dead Lasso says, we know why they're closing, but not acknowledging it is more convenient. Next. Setting up our Christmas tree, but it's made out of deer antlers, but no animals were harmed. No animals were harmed. Had the audacity to say no animals were harmed as if the antlers just fell out painlessly. I don't know. Those could be sheds. I think people that live out west have a lot of sheds. I don't know. Carrie posted that. What's up, Carrie? Next. All right. I'm not going to read all of this, but you'll get the sentiment. Kamala Harris posted this. Black men deserve a president who cares about making their lives better. Their policy. Kamala Harris will create an opportunity agenda for black men, provide 1 million loans that are fully forgivable up to $20,000 for black entrepreneurs and others to start a business. Yep. Next. No loan forgiveness. Oh, look. Loan forgiveness. Next. Me. when I need a loan forgiven during a Harris administration. Word. Yeah. Next. Did y'all see Mark Cuban? Holy smokes. He came out. He's just ranting and raving. Cat Turd posted this. Mark Cuban has reached the final Trump derangement syndrome transformation. He has joined the herd of those lib riris. Next. Dr. Jebber says, why is Mark Cuban morphing into Rachel Maddow? TDS. Next. Dom Lucre says, it gets deadly after this point. Deadly. That one took me 2 seconds to get it. Deadly. Next. How lesbians look in the movies. Meow. How lesbians look in real life. I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the freaking frogs gay. Next. Me. Watching the FBI raid my neighbor's house because they don't know I use his Wi-Fi. Next. Please, brother, you have to vote for Kamala Harris. I promise you she's black. She grew up just like you, brother. I'm begging you, brother, please. Johnny, are you mocking that accent? Not at all. I'm mocking Obama, who grew up in Hawaii, privileged and white, and went to the most expensive high school in the nation. And suddenly he's from the hood. I ain't buying it. I'm the dude playing the dude. Next. This is a real headline. Faith is powerful. That's why Christian nationalism is so dangerous. The P-hat. Christian nationalism is dangerous. For you. For you. Next. Speaking of that voice, fat acceptance activist on the news was so fat they had to put her in landscape mode. I don't know who this is. Buffalo Bill, do you know this girl?
No, Oh, wait. Was she a great big fat person?
I showed them to you on Wednesday. The Solidarity Fist is now available. 6 colors on the front. You're going to love it. Link below. Jump over there. Next. Carl sent this. Thanks, Carl. Isn't it a little strange how misinformation only applies to anyone who doesn't agree with Democrats? It's funny how that works. Next. This is real. Carbon footprint of homegrown food 5 times greater than those grown conventionally. The study found individual garden infrastructure responsible for increased levels of CO2. They hate you. They want you dependent upon bugs. Act accordingly. Next. Harris Walls. Real men. No. Next. How about instead of companies displaying pink ribbons this month, they just remove carcinogens from their products? How about that? Robert W. Malone, MD, says, yep. Next. We're talking about joy. We're talking about joy now. Joy. The party of joy. Next. The advisor who suggested Kamala interview with Fox News. Next. This is an oldie but a goodie, but the Appalachian Podcast posted this one again. I was once willing to give my life for what I believe this country stood for. Today, I would give my life to protect my family from what this country has become. Act accordingly. Next. Jennifer. Meet Jennifer. This is real. 26. Proud mother of 3 children. Virgin. I love my husband. Lesbian. Mike says, not Mike, Michael, I understand nothing. I almost called him Prison Mike with the Dementors. That's a deep reference. Next. I love this so much. I love this almost to the end, but I love it. Frontier Coffee Company posted their new Frontier Coffee Company medium roast Trumpkin Spice. Tiffany goes, this must taste like crap because it has Donald Trump on it. Frontier Coffee smacked her back, said, hey, Tiffany, well, you effing retard, it's a candle. It's a candle. Of course it tastes like crap. Trump derangement syndrome 101. Next. Man pretending to be straight pretends to hunt. It turned the freaking frogs gay. Up next, I think it is. Yes, it is. My favorite of the week. I'm glad you're here. Let me know what your favorite one was. I'll be back next week with all sorts of nonsense. Are you ready? Next. We punch Nazis in the face. Car seat kid, go.
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
This gun fits my hand better than this one does.
Diabetes.